Welcome to the horror show. Sure to cure your boredom, yo. Not a clue what's in store for you, but it's gonna get gory. So when the story closes, it's to the mortuary with you. You're through to the mortuary with you. You're through. I'm not the type to go and start some shit. But don't think I'll totally disregard you did. If you want to cause conflict, then I guess I got another plot to dig. And yes, you will be hopping in it. It won't do any good to try to argue it. You stirred up the shit pot again and now you're paying the cost for it. So just stop your lips, grab a shovel and start to digging all of it. From start to finish, the only part I'm in is firing off the shot that will hit the target. I send it a 10 out of 10, so don't be alarmed when it parts your skin. To make an entrance, you start to get cold as shit, cause blood done dropped how much you got left, hardly any. And soon your heart will quit, and I start again cause we ain't got electrical paddles or a doctor in. So you're for sure shut off, what an awful land, it sucks. You were about to start to live till I interrupted and put a stop to it. It may have been a bit abruptive, but it's all I got to give. It's not a lot of gifts, but I could get you a plot to rest. But I forgot the box again, so I'm just gonna drop you in. And when you start to rot, my friend, just know you're in the exact same thing that process gives. When it's all finished, I give you props again, cause you made my garden big. Welcome to the horror show. Sure to cure your boredom, yo. Not a clue what's in store for you, but it's gonna get gory. So when the story closes, it's to the mortuary with you. You're through to the mortuary with you. So for my next trick, in fact, I'll dissect you in half. Let me just grab the axe out of the shed in the back, and when I get back, I'll tighten the slack so it wide as the shackle. So you're lying out flat, then roll out the plastic to hold in the splatter. When I begin hacking, swinging it at you as if I was the baddest of madmen. Just practicing this passion, acting ecstatic as I'm grasping at the axe handle, lapping and whacking till it's fragments of fractions of you. I'm wrapping in that elastic to drag your ass to the trash can. Nothing after just blackness, you got left back in the past tense. So you're in fact just a has-been. No one has come asking. I guess you didn't have friends, so nonetheless no one's saddened, which is fantastic, cause you can't get no visitors where you're at, cause no one knows where you're resting. And I'm willing to bet it will never be said again. Welcome to the horror show. Sure to cure your boredom, yo. Not a clue what's in store for you, but it's gonna get gory. So when the story closes, it's to the mortuary with you. You're through to the mortuary with you. You're through. I need to level up, so I'm bringing the devil up. And if he settles up, we'll be up in his head and stuff. He didn't possess us none, I guess I'm the possessive one. Sure enough, we tested, and yeah, I guess we won. Just call me the exorcist, except for yes, reverse, so we can then mess with God and lessen his blessed ones. Come up in your confession box and give you a lesson of what a chunk of metal does when swung up against your fucking head a bunch. I bet when done you're headless, cause it's not connected none. So let's get to dissecting yuns, so there becomes less and then less of yuns. What's left is sludge, I guess I'll just get a sponge. Let it then suck it up, bring it out and give your ass a flush, till then none of yuns left and stuff. Welcome to the horror show. Sure to cure your boredom, yo. Not a clue what's in store for you, but it's gonna get gory. So when the story closes, it's to the mortuary with you. You're through to the mortuary with you. Let's start the day with this. I got a strange interest to maintain sickness. I think my brain's twisted, it seems way demented. The things that wave up in it just wanna lay with stiffness. Emancipated, it's insane to the its way in it. I set the range with this lamest grin that participates in this game. Mention you can't contain this shit, no restraints withstand. They always break in the anticipated instant, so you may wish to move out the way if you somehow, someway end up face to face with it, or fade away in a vacant grave, stiffen with a decaying stench that makes our face cringe up. For the lames that think my name's Zach, I made that change that's more deranged in my insane head. Some say that the snake that overtakes Zach may in fact have had the same name that is opposite of angel. So I'd say that your way is way backwards. The way it happened is I got into his cranium and changed craft to overtake it, so I know I was brain X and how he operates. Yeah, so my name then does not remain Zach. I changed that to Satan, and it's stay until all days end. There won't be no change in it, cause the day is on its way that I can say that I became him. Amen. Welcome to the horror show.